This week, acquisitions and funding news shook the startup world. From Microsoft acquiring LinkedIn to Ola in talks to raise $400 million and Didi Chuxing raising $7 billion, here's a round of this week's news. The companies announced on Monday that Microsoft will acquire LinkedIn for $196 per share in an all-cash transaction valued at $26.2 billion. This deal is inclusive of the LinkedIn's net cash. As a part of the deal, LinkedIn will retain its brand, culture and independence. Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella also announced that Jeff Weiner will remain the CEO of LinkedIn. A report by Mint said that Ola aims to close to $300 to $400 million. The company is said to be talking to both existing and new investors. It was last November when Ola closed a fresh round of $500 million in funding from Baillie Gifford, China's largest taxi-hailing service company Didi Chuxing, and existing investors Falcon Edge Capital, Tiger Global, SoftBank Group and DST Global. Within a fortnight of Uber's funding announcement of $3.5 billion, its rival in China, Didi Chuxing, has raised $7 billion in its latest fundraising effort. The fresh capital gives the Chinese company an impetus to continue its dominance in the local market. Reports suggest that Didi has also secured a $2.5 billion debt package from the China Merchants Bank. The current round values the company at more than $25 billion. Oyo's legal trouble just doesn't seem to end. After the debacle with Zorooms, Mumbai-based advisory firm Noesis has taken Oyo Rooms to court, claiming the SoftBank-backed Oyo failed to pay them dues close to rupees 1.5 crores despite using their services. Noesis has filed a winding down petition against Oyo Rooms. Woonik has raised $20 million in Series B funding led by Sequoia Capital. Times Internet, Seed Fund, BNOS, BNext, Parkwood Bespin, Tancom Investments and Kunal Shah also participated in the round. The funding comes just 10 days after the Bangalore-based startup Acqui hired 3 companies. The company said it will use the funds for improving customer experience and the personalization part of their technology. That's all from the startup world for this week. We will be back with fresh news update next week. Until then, follow yourstory.com for more updates.